When did this happen? Oh, lately every time I look in the mirror, I see something new. A line, another wrinkle. A lot of my friends are getting fillers lately, and I keep wondering, should I? Do they really help? Will it hurt? Or should I do anything at all? Life doesn't have an expiration date, so stop waiting and go do what makes you happy. I don't wait for someone to come along. Sometimes I bring friends, and sometimes I just go alone. And every adventure here leads to a dish inspired by the day. This channel has always been about me checking things off my bucket list. Learning to fly, fish, traveling alone, building giant sandcastles. But some of the hardest things on my list aren't adventures at all. They're the fears I carry with me. Sometimes I'll catch myself in the mirror. I'll notice another line and I'll think, when did that happen? And just for a second, sometimes I don't even notice the woman looking back at me. I've talked myself out of this 100 times. I keep asking myself, am I being vain? Am I gonna look fake? But today I stopped wondering. Fear is the one thing that has kept me from walking through that door. So let's go. Now was my opportunity to ask the professional everything I wanted to know.
How are you doing this morning?
Well, I'm a little nervous.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, fillers really scare me.
I'm 57. I've thought about this for years.
What I wanted was pretty simple. I didn't want to look younger or different. I just wanted to look a little less tired. And whatever we did, I wanted it to look natural.
I don't want to look fake.
Definitely keep it natural. You don't need a whole lot.
How painful is this?
Not gonna lie, it's spicy in the lips.
What are the negatives that could happen? The scary stuff.
Yes, there can always be an adverse reaction. Of course, anaphylaxis is the worst one that we worry about. Second up there is vascular occlusion.
It's a lot to think about.
So I would recommend today that you go ahead and go forward with a HydraFacial. You're gonna love it. And then take a few days and think about it.
I think that's a good idea.
I walked in expecting someone to tell me what I needed. Instead, she could see I wasn't ready to make the decision today. So, fillers were off the table for now. Instead, I got a HydraFacial. And this I wasn't scared of. Honestly, it felt really good to just lie there and not have to make a decision. And it was so nice because I still had no idea what I was going to do. I really thought I'd leave there knowing what I wanted to do. I didn't. For the next week, I went back and forth constantly. One minute I was ready to do it. The next I thought, what am I doing? Maybe this is just part of getting older. So I'd look at my face. I thought about what she told me, and then I thought about it some more. I wish I could tell you the answer suddenly became obvious. It didn't. Well, it's been a week, and I've really thought it through. I've made my decision. Today's the day. This is the part where I would love to tell you I suddenly became brave. Nope. I was numbed, marked, photographed, handed a little ball to squeeze, and honestly, I reconsidered the choice that had brought me to this chair. And then it was over. I had done it. But I still had no idea whether I had made the right decision. They warned me there would be swelling and bruising, but knowing it's gonna happen, and actually seeing your face like this are two very different things. This is the part people don't usually show. It wasn't particularly glamorous, but it was part of the process. I'm making chocolate pistachio biscotti for the spa team that was so kind to me. And I'm keeping this one quick. I'll put the complete recipe in the comments below. Biscotti sounds fancy, but it's actually pretty simple. Mix the dough, fold in the chocolate and pistachios, and shape it into a log for the first bake. Then I slice them, bake them a second time. That's what gives the biscotti that crisp texture that's perfect for coffee. Once they're cool, I finish them off with chocolate paint and drizzle, pack them up, and that's it. The next day, I went back to see how everything had actually turned out.
Oh, hi.
I brought these women something because they did exactly what I needed them to do. They answered my questions, they didn't pressure me, and when I wasn't ready, they told me to go home and think about it. And when I finally decided to do it, they got me through something I'd been afraid of for years. Now, a week later, the swelling is gone, the bruising has faded, and now I can finally see what I've actually done. And this was exactly what I had hoped for. I didn't look like a different person. I didn't look 20 years younger. I still look like me, just a little softer and a little more rested. Here I am before, and here I am 1 week later. The difference is subtle, less tired, and for me, that's exactly what I had hoped for. I started this wondering if getting fillers at 57 was vain, but I realized this wasn't really about looking younger. Yes, I'm 57, and I don't want to be or look 37. I just wanted to look like me and still feel like me. And I do. What you decide to do with your own face is personal. Ask questions, take your time, make the decisions that are right for you. But just don't let fear make them for you. Until next time, eat deliciously, live fabulously, and thank you for letting me whisk you away.